The day Kobe passed, when I got the news, I was headed to a flight. I can't remember where I was going, but it was tough. Like I was on the phone with my wife. I was like weary about it. Like everybody was kind of in a weird space. Like it was like we couldn't really. I don't know. It was hard to wrap your mind around it. Like somebody had to report that wrong. Like come on, G. Like you know what I'm saying? Like even if it's a crash, like nah, dude ain't nah. And his daughter, nah, no way, bro. Ain't no way it go like that. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody had that feeling, so I'm like, damn, G, this should really make you think about a flight. Like I never thought about a flight. I sleep on every plane. You know what I'm saying? Like picture just knocking out, and then you don't even know what happened. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you start thinking of all these things, so it was just tough. Like I was shaky on flights for like a couple of weeks, but it's crazy that it's like I was like hearing the conversations of people being like that. You can't mess with helicopters. Like you can't be doing that. That's why you don't be doing that. And it's like, bro, we take a chance with everything we do. You know what I'm saying? Like you hop in your car right now. You could be the best driver in the world, but are you taking a chance? This miles out here, somebody could just really gotta get to work and ain't paying you no mind because they ain't, and it could be all over. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you never could gauge like how to really be safe. You know what I'm saying? You got to just sort of live how you supposed to be living and live with your purpose you supposed to be living with and just hope it turn out well, like whatever age you stop at. You know what I'm saying? But for it to be tragic, like I seen another thing where people were saying like Kobe was one of them people where it had to be a tragic death. Like you ever seen them comments? I don't know if anybody else saw them, but it was interesting, like them just talking about like somebody that goes to get it and goes all out, puts their all into stuff and stuff like that. It's like the name is like not that Kobe's name wouldn't be like that, but it's like it's now like you get what I mean? Like it's crazy. It's like it now raises the level of a standard of a competitor, like what you have to be. Like, can you imagine if dude hit 80? Like what he would have done in that time? Like he was just a madman with focus. So it's just like now he holds you in a standard to what age he passed at? What age was that? 40? Is it 40? Oof, I don't want to say the wrong number, but yeah. He holds in a standard for you at that age now, where it's like, can you live with that much purpose the whole time, with that much focus, with that much care? Does somebody want it more than you? And I think that's cold. Like, there's people with Kobe tattoos everywhere, you know, murals everywhere, Jersey everywhere, Gigi shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, yeah, for me, when I go back to that moment, I just think of just every flight and, you know, making sure you're saying the right things to your kids, saying the right things to your loved ones, checking on them whenever, giving them good energy all the time. I never want to be giving off bad energy before anything happened. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that before I had to get a surgery for my knee. I ain't doing that on any day, period. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to have good energy, good intention. And yeah, you can't be scared, though. Definitely can't be scared to go get the money because it take a plane to get the money sometimes. So I will be on flights. I probably will be back on a helicopter if I have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's the quickest way there, tough. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, this is life. Like, this is the risk you take every day. I don't have the mentality that I need to get my affairs in order once I see another tragedy. I was fortunate. I have my father who is like huge on like making sure your business as a man is taken care of. You see what I'm saying? Like once I was able to have that much capital put away, it's like as a man, I know if I gotta go, I need to delegate it because otherwise it's going anywhere. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like for real, it could get messy, it could get crazy. Like, do I understand life enough to say, if this happens, this is who I leave in charge, this is who takes this is who does this, I leave this for this person. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You have to have those type of things in order as a man. So it's like, I had those. I got to redo my shit every couple of years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. Like, you gotta have your affairs in order all the time. You gotta be thinking like that. I feel like that's the testament as a man. What's going on, y'all? It's Iman. Check me out on 24/7 HH.